Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Thursday, March 3rd. I gotta find somewhere brighter. Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Thursday. You know what? I can't do this. I gotta wait till the lights come back on. Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Thursday, March 3rd. It is an A day. It is a band progress monitoring day. And I am Mr. Strand with today's Tiger Talk. First things first, we have a shortened schedule today. We're on the early release schedule, which means we dismiss early at 1:30. What does this mean for you? It means that your schedule will look a little different. Here are the main things to keep in mind. Each block will run about 1 hour long, and each skinny will run about 28 minutes. Most importantly, though, remember that the schedule goes in this order. Block 1, then Block 3, then Block 2, then Block 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. By flipping blocks 2 and 3, we can keep lunch during second block. Speaking of lunch, 8th graders will have a slightly different lunchtime. It will go from 12:01 to 12:31. 6th and 7th graders, your lunch will be at exactly the same time as usual. That's a great tie-in with our word of the week, which is expedite. Expedite means to make something happen more quickly or finish sooner. Well, we're going to expedite the entire school day today, and TC is only 7 minutes long. So I'll try to be brief. Next up, a thank you to all of the students who helped organize the sack rack during win time. The sack rack stands for school supplies, apparel, and coats. So if you are a student and you're in need of any of those things, talk to Mr. Grangs or talk to any other BMS staff member. We're all happy to help. As you may or may not know, everything in the sack rack is free. So if you need something, reach out. Finally, today is the last day of Inclusion Week. A huge thank you to Mrs. Iverson, Ms. Jensen-Gordon, and the entire Unified PE class for all of the help you've given me during Inclusion Week. Today at lunch, students, you can sign the Inclusion Pledge. But what is the Inclusion Pledge? Here are students from Unified PE class, including Ella, Novella, William, Charlie, and Quapnon, to explain the pledge.
Inclusion pledge. So I pledge to look for the lonely and isolated, the left out, so that the changed and the bullied.
I pledge to overcome the fear of difference and replace it with the power of inclusion.
Sign the Inclusion Pledge at lunch today.
Join our Unified PE class in Special Olympics, Minnesota, and pledge to include.
Choose to include.
A huge thank you, as always, to those students. And a final reminder that this is a short week. Not only do we have an early release day today, we do not have school tomorrow. It's a 3-day weekend. We'll be back next week with more Tiger Talk. But until then, enjoy the long weekend and don't forget to fill the teapot.